Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be playing some Warwick jungle with all on hit and attack speed. For our runes, we took lethal tempo with Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Water Walking, and Celerity. For your secondary runes, Water Walking, Celerity is your best early game setup. If you want more of a late game page, you should go for Ultimate Hunter. Ultimate Hunter is really strong on Warwick for level 6 and up, but this will give you the most value pre-6 for scuttle fights, things like that. Their team is very melee heavy with the Lee Sin, Silas, Pike, so we should get decent value. If you're worried about moving in between auto attacks, or you just don't want to have as much attack speed, go for Press the Attack. Press the Attack, super stable, super safe. First item rush, we're going to be rushing down Kraken. It gives a lot of great stats. After Kraken, we're going to be building items like Bork. We might even rush Bork first, to be honest, because Bork is that good, because it's so much cheaper. 400 gold cheaper, and Kraken doesn't give any ability haste anyway, so we'll see. They both give a lot of on-hit damage, which works well with our autos, Qs, and R. Since our Q applies on-hit effects, and our R applies on-hit effects 3 times. Smite that early, maximize our W attack speed. Rise took Electrocute, that's interesting. Normally I see Rise take Phase Rush, because that's how he got so much damage on Silas early. His Electrocute's on cooldown, so he probably like auto'd him. You want to split your autos to get the jungle item burn on all of the monsters, maximize its damage that way. And you want to try to Q the beefiest monster, because your Q does max health damage, so try to use it on the thickest monster, not the squishiest one. Gonna look for our red buff next. Generally, I like to skip the Raptors and Krugs before I have a T-Mat or Bombies, or really before I've had at least one back, because they take so long. The only time you'll see me taking Raptors or Krugs in my first clear is if I specifically need it for enough gold, because I'm missing like 80 gold or something for what I want. Nice. Come up behind this guy. When he's about to be able to see us, we'll use W. I'm gonna Q through to the other side, swing around back, and that's a kill. He also lost Flash, so even though I got the gold, Nar should be good to go. He'll be in a really good spot after that. We'll see what Lee Sin's up to. He's probably on his Gromp right now. Swing through to the other side. I see Graves is coming. Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't know why I'm moving so slow. My movement speed was so bad there. This is awkward that they're still chasing this. Auto attack Q. That's double fear. I think Nar, Rai should be able to clean up. These guys are very low. All Nar has to do is land his Q. Red buff, yeah, that's so good. That's so good for us. We'll go for some early attack speed. We got off a massive double fear. They threw everything on us. It let Ryze and Nar get off a lot of value. Our death provided provided quite a bit. Swing back around for this. Oh, its shield's already off, lol. I thought it still had its shield. Someone must have smited it. Wait, I thought there was a control word there. Who am I chasing? Oh, here's Lee Sin. We got our Blood Send on him for the attack speed, movement speed. He's so pinched. I'm gonna fear him towards my teammates. Hey, let's go. This is actually a pretty solid matchup for Warwick. Warwick does really well against auto attack junglers like Udyr or Lee Sin or Xin Zhao. Warwick tends to struggle a lot more versus Kindred, Graves. Those can be very challenging if they kite you out properly, where you can't really force a kill on them. They can always just kite you out or run away. Now what we want to do is hit a timely level 6. Then we can even pressure a second buff spawn, which will be up same time our blue buff, about a minute 15. It'll be on his red buff. I'm getting a nice blood scent. I love that. When your teammates get the enemies low like this, it just shoots you across the map. 500 movement speed right now. 18 from celerity. It's so good. Recurve bow is going to help us apply jungle item burn to all these quickly. I can't help him. He's too high HP. I don't know why Pyke's staying like this. That's really weird. It's very strange. I wanted to go take those minions. Rise TP'd back. Graves is level 5. I might be able to do something here. We'll check for a ward real quick. Nothing. He's level 6, but he doesn't really have mana. I think his flash is still on cooldown from our previous gank. Got him. He needs to get those minions. Nice. All right, we got our R. Rise. This Rise is getting rolled. I don't know what this guy has. This could actually go very bad. We have our lethal tempo stacked. I think we just win it now. Got him. Nice, nice, nice. That E damage reduction gave us ridiculous amount of survivability there. I think Lee Sin's on his red buff. He already took it. That's insane. He took that quick. I don't know where he went. No. Okay, Draven gets the kill. That's huge. Draven gets his passive bonus goal. We're going to keep maxing our W. Per level, it gives really good stats. It goes down on cooldown by an insane amount. It attack speed gets way higher. Movement speed gets way higher. It's your highest value per level ability you can go for. We should definitely reset if we can afford the Bork, which we can after this. Our R's on cooldown. We won't be missing out on that. Silas half health. I'll back here after Wolf Camp. Oh wow, Lee Sin actually snuck Dragon. That's so sneaky. Very, very sneaky move. I can't save him. I'm too far away. Preemptive mute. Oh, okay. I still wouldn't have gotten there in time, but I might have been able to kill the Pyke in hindsight. I really thought he was just gonna raw die. Go ahead, pick up that Bork. Borkin for the Porkin and a control word. For our tier 2 boots, plated would give us the most value. They're for physical damage. Silas is their only magic damage. If they had a better mix, I would go for Lucidities. It's what with War usually Merc treads plated or Lucids. Berserkers aren't quite worth it because your W gives you an insane amount of attack speed anyways. Actively, it gives 100% attack speed. Yeah, it gives 100% attack speed if they're below half health, and if they're below 20%, it gives you 300% attack speed, which is insane. You can't find those attack speed numbers on any other champion. And if you use its active, you get that same attack speed bonus. And you get the movement speed bonus, even if they're full health. Where are these guys at, though? I don't want to R. I feel like he's just going to dash. I still have my R here. We applied our Bork. Nar's pulling out. I gotta... Oof. I'm dead. Whew. I didn't even see the Silas roam there. That was really fast on his part. He's losing minions and plates. It's still kind of worth it for him since he got shut down, and he also got Nar, so that's very much worth it for him. Yeah, we'll get plated, then we'll pick up Kraken. Big speed up from Rise. We'll run mid, take advantage of this movement speed. I'm gonna go for that scuttle here too. Yeah, I guess I can't go for scuttle now. Lol. Oh my god, these guys are so freaking thirsty. They're lucky my R's on cooldown. Holy crap. This game is actually gonna get really hard to win. They got so much shutdowns. This is gonna be fun. They're very, very low. Still getting blood sense because they're not all above half. I think Silas is backing most likely. It's a good thing Pyke didn't have flash or I would have bit it pretty hard there. Looks like Draven wants to reset. He's probably sitting on a lot of gold. Pyke will probably roam mid here for the Rise. Oh wow, control ward. They knew I was here the whole time. Lee Sin could be on Herald right now. That would kind of suck. I think I can pick up red real quick. Lee Sin didn't really get much gold. Oh, cool, double control ward. So he has one or two teammates helping him stay alive in his jungle. We lost blood scent on Ezreal. He got above half. We'll use W active. Got the attach. Beautiful. He burned his real flash for that as well. Who we're getting? Oh, it's on Silas. Did they just lay another control word here? I thought I broke the other one. Oh, I ward dashed. That's lame. Well, that's first turret. I say we take dragon off that. I'll have to smite it with my Q. I don't think Ezreal will come here. He's losing too many minions. I don't think he's gonna come and like try to snipe this with all of his abilities. He might launch in an R. That'll be it though. They're doing a little chase on Rise. Auto attack Q, auto attack R. Beautiful. So satisfying to get the full attach like that. Oh, I'm dead. That wasn't worth. Lee Sin was just there at like the perfect time. If he was there just a couple seconds later, all I needed to do was Q minion and I could have survived his burst. It still might be worth if we get turret, but man, dying like that. Okay, time for Kraken. Only downside to this build is the extreme lack of ability haste. Not entirely sure why these don't give you ability haste. Run, Morgana, use your flash. Nice. My main rank. That's a tough question. What should I say? I think he'll buy it. Gold 1 is a respectable rank. He didn't say anything. He did say cooler. Okay. Well. We have more CS than Lee Sin. We don't have any shutdown though. 2.5 attack speed. Let's go. Meow. Really well played by the Morg. Set that wave up for him. Graves has so much defensive stats, bunch of armor and hull breaker. Hull breaker is as good as 2 full items. If you see someone with that, just count it as 2 to like tank items, 'cause that's what it is. Mar has, well, I guess Graves is range, so it's nerfed on range champs. Nars actually did some pretty good damage there. That was really good. I'll help him get these. Who are we chasing here? Oh, we're chasing Ezreal. I'm coming for you, baby. We're moving at 7:13. Wish my R was up though. Is he actually not running? He actually didn't run. It's like, bro. They didn't see me cross through middle. What are they doing? They're greeting that hard for Gnar that no one spam pinged him. Or maybe he just muted his team because he's dying a lot. He doesn't want to get harassed. That's also very possible. Hide and Boosh, he doesn't know who it is. Oh, I can't believe you worded that. Hey, we can get Kraken. Since they nerfed Hullbreaker for range champs, we could probably solo Graves as is with just the Bork. I kind of forgot about that. It's still insanely good on melees. On range, it's still a good item, but it's a balanced item. It gives a lot less armor and magic resist. It's like half as much for range. Yeah, it's literally a... Wait. Alright, I don't even see where it says it, so I'm not sure. I know it's less, though. Meow! Oh, man. Morgana makes this game so easy. Missing Warwick R's is really easy to do. But if they're already CC'd, not so much. I feel an FF incoming here. If I were them, I wouldn't want to keep playing. Because I don't think they really outscale us. Like, Graves does scaling not that good with the nerfed Hullbreaker for range. Lee Sin scaling not that great. Pyke scaling not good. Silas scaling honestly very meh. Unless the enemy team has Malphite, so he can steal Rs. We don't have any insane Rs for him to steal, really. So I think the only champion to have that outscales their opponent is Ezreal outscales Draven. That's pretty much it. Gotta back up my boy over here. Well, can't save him from that. Get the attached. He's trying to arm me is what he's trying to do. I'm gonna have so much movement speed though. Just check it out. It's gonna kick in. 600. Down he goes. R's about to be up. My E's up. Oh, they're just gonna run away. Whatever. I think we could 2-man Baron. Why doesn't my team FF, says Graves? I'm not sure. I guess because Silas is like kill fed. He's not CS fed though. Like Rise is only down 1 kill, almost double his CS. So I think they have the illusion of the game being a lot closer than it really is. I also have thrown a lot of shutdowns. Whenever you throw shutdowns, enemies don't want to give up. Come on, blue buff. I'm waiting. There we go. We go for Titanic next because it's on hit and we already have insane amount of attack speed. If you need to be tankier sooner in the game, you should just go Kraken into Titanic Rush or Bork into Titanic Rush. Get Titanic first or second item if you need earlier tankiness. This is most likely warded. Got him. Pike got me. Ryze should be able to clean up off that. If they're going to go that hard all in, then it's going to cost them. Let's pick up that Titanic now. Boom. We're really tanky. It's a lot of HP. We just got 500. Looks like we'll double inhib, probably get Baron off this. Kraken Slayer hasn't done that much damage yet. Every third attack deals an additional 125 true damage. We haven't had it for that long. Bork's done 2,100. That's actually really good since we're melee. And every time we attack the enemies, we basically get a kill. We don't just attack and run away. Attack and run away type of thing. Like a Zerath might with poke damage or Karthusar. Move in 554. Nara went in way too deep. He's practically under their fountain. Oof. Ryze has R. Ryze, use it. Ryze, no! I can't save Morg here. I just can't. Not with my R on cooldown. Is he really gonna chase me, dude? I know it's like 3 of them. If it wasn't all 3, I would do it. You guys are such goofballs. Goofballs. What are they doing? I was keeping an eye on Silas with the word we had over here, and I could tell he wasn't following. They really thought they'd win that. There's no way. I'm 2 full item. Lee Sin's only 1 full item. Whoa, Pike's 2 full item. Huh. I guess Pike's just bad against Warwick because Warwick-y. Pike's bursty, and you can't burst Warwick like that. Because Pike's 2 full item, Lee Sin's 1 full item in like a third. I guess I'm 2.5 full item, so. One cool thing about the Warwick Q is you completely counter out Lee Sin R if you use it properly. Displacement abilities, they'll still hurt you with the damage, but they can't actually CC you if you use your Q or if you're mid-air on your R. After Titanic, we could get Wit's End. So this build realistically has a lot of tankiness to it, a lot of attack speed, and a lot of on hit, which is good. Ultimately, if you're only building raw attack speed with things like Phantom Dancer or like Mortal Reminder, Rapid Fire Cannon, if you're building that type of stuff, you'll die really easily. If they hit you with 1 CC, you'll just die. But if you have just a little bit of tankiness, you can get 5 more autos in. Those autos and Qs will heal you for half your health, which will let you get 5 more in, type of thing. To where you don't have those same diminishing returns if you can squeeze in one tanky item and 1 magic resist item. Got him. We have our lethal tempo stacked. Oof, that flash though. That was the worst flash of my life. Anyways, ooh, hold on. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this on-hit Warwick Jungle commentary guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and let's take a look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we were the 2nd highest in the game. Ryze had the most by quite a bit. For damage taken, we'd taken the most on our team at 22k. The highest damage taken was Lee Sin at 27. Let's look at self-mitigated. So yeah, Lee Sin self-mitigated more, I guess, with his shield and armor. And he self-mitigated more and he took more, so he definitely took the most damage in the game. I took the 2nd most. which is pretty good because, like, realistically, if we're taking the second most damage with a build like this, that's pretty decent. We maxed out our attack speed for 52 full seconds 10 different times, and this is what our other runes did. Ultimately, the alacrity and the celerity. Lethal tempo, the celerity and alacrity gave the most value out of our runes. Triumph was basically negligible. Last Stand was negligible. Water walking, I wouldn't say negligible, but not nearly as useful as celerity.